Yo, what's up everyone? Enigma Vital here, General Manager for Team Enigma. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Hauppauge HD PVR2. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about the product itself and what I'm actually going to be using it for in terms of streaming and such. So first we're just going to take a little look at the box. Okay, so on the side we have some technical specs as well as the system requirements. So we're just going to look at a little overview of these, the ones that I think are the most important. So the first we see recording resolution of 1080p 30 frames per second or 1080i from component. We have no delay HDMI pass-through. The recording data rate is up to 13.5 megabits per second. The recording formats are MP4TS and M2TS, which are no different from the previous HD PVR. There's video down conversion. There's HDMI in, that's of course without HDCP. If of course the product does have HDCP protection, such as the PlayStation 3, you will not be able to record through the HDMI. There's component video with stereo audio. There's the S-video and composite video in, for those who don't have these sort of high-def connections. And there's HDMI output with no delay pass-through. I mean, I did mention the no delay pass-through further up. Basically, what this means is you can have your HD PVR plugged in through HDMI and then going out to your monitor or TV with no delay at all. Okay, so the quick dimensions for the product. The size is 6 inches wide by 6 inches deep and is 1.5 inches high. The power adapter is 6 volts at 1.6 amps. And the weight of the product, it is roughly 0.75 pounds, or that would be 0.34 in kilograms or 12 ounces. So a very quick look now at the system requirements. The processor must be 3 GHz single core or 2 GHz multi-core. It runs on Windows 7, either 32-bit or 64-bit, Windows Vista, and also runs on XP Service Pack 3. Of course, you're going to need a HDMI TV with HDMI input, if you want to play in HD. 512 megabytes of RAM, 1 gigabyte recommended, which you'd expect your average PC to have these days, and then a graphics card with 256 megabytes of memory or more. So if we just continue to turn the box around, we will then see on the other side we've got a diagram of the PVR itself, and if you just take a quick look at what the connections are, we see that there's a HDMI in and out. There's the AC adapter port, of course. There's the component, and then there's the USB which you plug into your PC. So if we continue to turn the box around, we will see that on the back there are some of the main features of the HD PVR2 which are sort of better than the previous version. So we see that there's a no delay pass through with HDMI. I did talk a little bit about this earlier. It means simply that you don't need any splitters or anything of the kind. You can simply just plug in into your console, plug out from the HD PVR2 into your monitor, and you are good to go. There's the one touch record button, which basically means as soon as you want to record, you just press that button on your HD PVR2 and it will start recording. None of this hassle going into programs, opening it up and clicking record before you start. Then we've also got personal logos which you can add watermarks to your captures. So then we've got up to 1080p. This is a big step. The previous version I think had 720p. It might have had 1080i. I can't actually be sure on that. I haven't checked, but 1080p is the way forward. It's the way it's going. Full HD. And then finally, there's the one-click YouTube uploading. So as soon as you captured your gameplay, click the upload button to YouTube, and there it goes, done, dusted. No need to think about it anymore. So now I've briefly mentioned all the features of the HD PVR2. We're just going to get on with the unboxing. So straight out of the box, as we can see on top, there is a installation guide, a quick installation guide. So we just look on the back of that, just see some diagrams there. So we're not going to need that, so we'll just put it over to one side. So let's try and work out how you open this box. I usually struggle with these kind of things. It's how simple I am. So let's just see if we can get it open here, and let's just see what we get in here straight away. So if we pull this out, you can see this is a HDMI cable. Actually, both of them are HDMI cables. So straight out the box, we've got two HDMI cables. So one could go into the input and one to the output, and we're good to go. Let's carry on looking. So if we pull this second one out, and it's the USB cable. So this is the one you plug in from the HD PVR2 into your PC or laptop. Then we have the component cables. I don't use components, so I don't really need to worry about these too much. However, they are in there if you want to use them. So we'll just put them over to the side as well. And then I think finally we have the extension to put into the component. So we'll just lay them over, and the last thing is, well, I said the last thing, we still have the HD PVR2, but the AC adapter is here, which you will need to power the device. It isn't self-powered through USB, so there's the AC adapter. And then we have the HD PVR2, so if we just pull this out of its box and put that over to one side. So we just look now at the actual HD PVR2. You will notice it is smaller and more sleek than the previous version of the HD PVR2. It's pretty damn light in my opinion, and it looks very sleek. So if you just look on the back here are the ports, and here's the rest of the product. So if you just get it out of its wrapper, just so you can see better, just pull that out of there. You can see this, it's mostly a matte finish apart from on the top where it's glossy. And if you just move it around, just so you can see the all sides there, we have the nice Hauppauge logo. And on the top there, we see the one hit record button. So if you just press that, it's, And on the bottom, we have the no slip grip feet. So, if that's on your table, it's not going to move, it's not going to budge. It should stay there pretty well. So there you have it, the HD PVR2 unboxing. Now I did say at the start I'm going to mention roughly what I'm going to be doing with this product. Hopefully I'm going to be doing some streaming with it. I'm going to try and stream at 1080p and see exactly how that turns out. If you would like a quality test uploaded, just message in the comments below. I think we already have one up on the channel. However, I do not mind doing another one on my behalf. I'll be also capturing some PC gaming footage, as well as maybe some console gaming footage. And just really trying to test out the product and see how well it does. So I hope my monotonous voice wasn't too bad. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to do some more videos soon in the future, and thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Hauppauge. Make sure you're following them on Twitter, as well as also follow the Game Enigma Twitter as well.